Thank you all for showing up to our virtual Christmas tree lighting. The Brookville Chamber of Commerce, thank you for joining us. We have a few people that we'd like to give special thanks to. Chase Electric, the Brookville Police Department, the City of Brookville, the Brookville Historical Society, Amel Photography, Santa and Mrs Claus, and Vogel's Nursery for the tree. During December, there's a lot of things that you can do in Brookville and stay safe. You can find a lot of this information on the Chamber website. Just click under the Events tab. The Chamber appreciates everyone showing their support to the local businesses this year. It's obviously been a rough year for everybody. We encourage all of you to do all of your holiday shopping right here in Brookville. Even if you're not going to buy something, go buy a gift card. The local businesses rely on the cash to pay their bills every month, and you guys are the biggest supporters of them. So it feels good to spend your money at home. We appreciate it, trust me. The Shop Local Brookville Opoly game is going on. I just checked today at the office, and you have a really, really good chance of winning. So that should be motivation for all of you to get on the Chamber website or Facebook page and figure out how to go spend money. I'm going to make this executive decision right now that there's like 3 gift cards that you can purchase. One's Music's Automotive. There's a couple other places. If you buy a $25 gift card off of Yifty, off the Chamber website, we will honor that for all 3 pieces or 4, whatever it is. It's a pretty good deal, I think. And last time I checked, there was like a free $5 if you spent more than 20. So there you go. There's also the holiday lights competition going on around town for local residents. Make sure you get on Facebook. If you haven't found it, search for it. I believe it's on our Chamber website, our Chamber page. And vote, I think, for your favorite. There's some pretty good gifts there. I believe a gift basket and lots of other local merchandise. This Friday is Christmas in the Park. Obviously, this is a better event. Just kidding. Just kidding. Go drive through the park Friday. It's going to be great. I know the Boy Scouts did a fantastic job with their display. I'm really excited to see it. So drive through Friday. There'll be, I think, some gift baskets. The park board's done a great job with that. So definitely go see that Friday evening. All right. We're here. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. So we're going to need a big countdown, nice and loud. There's not many of you here, so the city needs to hear us so that they know to turn the tree lights on. So here we go. Let's start from 10. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, and for those of you who are here, we thank you for coming out. Obviously, it's a different year. We really appreciate you being here. Go visit our local businesses that are open tonight. They really love to have your support. And we have some special guests joining live on the live stream. Santa and Mrs Claus, are you ready?
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, Brookville, all of our wonderful friends in your wonderful, wonderful town. All of the boys and girls, the moms and dads, and the grandpas and grandmas. Mrs. Claus and I are at the North Pole tonight. We are so sorry that we can't be in Brookville with you as we have been in past years. But this old nasty pandemic is changing all of our plans. All of us have to make adjustments, don't we? I want to thank the nice people at the Chamber of Commerce for arranging for this virtual show that we are going to be able to be with you, and you can see us from the North Pole. Now, as I said, we can't be there, But boys and girls, there is one good thing. The elves are working extra hard while we're up there watching them to make more toys for you. Ho, ho, ho. So we're all going to have a lovely, lovely Christmas. Now, since we cannot have the boys and girls sitting on our laps and telling us what is on their Christmas list, which we so have enjoyed that in past years, Mrs. Claus and I would like to share with you our favorite Christmas book. It's a very special book that talks about Santa. It's The Night Before Christmas. So just sit back and join us for The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring.
Not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mamma in her kerchief and Pop in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there appeared such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, he flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when to my wandering eyes should appear
But a miniature sleigh and 9 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he shouted and whistled and he called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, and Rudolph, with your nose so bright, will you guide our sleigh tonight? To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all.
As dry leaves then before the hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle up towards the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And there in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his feet, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings, and then he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, and to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, all of our friends in Brookville. We love you. We miss not being with you tonight. Now remember, we want you to wear your masks, stay a safe distance, wash your hands, and be Brookville strong. Be safe. And let us not forget that even though we have such a wonderful time with our presents and our family, the real meaning of Christmas is that Jesus is the reason for the season. Santa and Mrs. Claus love you all.